Hey guys, I'm Phil Morrison. I coach men on how to find their social confidence, and I also teach guys how to go out there in public and set up dates with girls that they like. So this next question is, how and when should I ask for the girl's phone number? So I'll give you my personal advice on this, and what I would say is don't ask for the number, because if you actually ask for the number and you're focused on the number, what tends to happen is you get lots of dead-end trophy numbers that don't actually lead to dates. They don't lead anywhere. Instead of asking for the number, ask for the date. So maybe ask for the coffee, ask her out for coffee, a drink, or whatever activity you have planned out, as opposed to focusing so much on the number. And you really want to focus on connecting with the girl as much as possible. And so you don't want your focus to be on getting numbers. Your focus should be on connecting with the girl as best as you possibly can and having the best interaction. And another piece of advice that I would give here is don't leave the second that you get the phone number. So this is a mistake that I used to make, and I think many guys make the same mistake, where you get the girl's phone number, you think, right, interaction done, got a phone number, now can go away and set up a date. But it's much better once you've got the phone number, you've asked her out for a coffee, you've exchanged numbers, to actually stick around in the interaction, keep talking, make sure that she gets a chance to see your full personality, and she sees you and you get to know her better as well. Keep speaking, talking for at least another 5 to 10 minutes afterwards. And if you're a guy that struggles with flaking, this will really help you out. And of course, during the interaction, be genuine and be honest and be fresh. And this is why, if you've seen my last video, I say that you shouldn't go out too much and you shouldn't spend too many hours doing this, because you kind of lose that freshness and that authenticity, the thing that actually makes this work. You basically, you kill this ability in yourself. So you want to keep it fresh, original, and make sure you're having fun. So in terms of breaking down other things that I do which really help out. So of course you don't want to ask a girl out who already has a boyfriend, so you want to find out if she's single before actually asking her out. And of course you could just be super bold and say, so do you have a boyfriend or not? But personally, I like to be a bit more playful and have more fun, so I'll usually ask, who's the lucky guy? Or I'll say, so how many boyfriends do you have? I'm guessing 4 or 5, just so you can find out if she's available or not. And if she says that she doesn't have a boyfriend, she is single, I would advise not asking her out on a date at that point, because it seems too forced, it seems too contrived. Instead, just continue talking, continue chatting, and down the line, in 5-10 minutes time, it'll probably feel a lot more natural to ask the girl out for a coffee, because you get to know her better, and you can also check if you think that you would actually like her as well, because that's also important. So my advice would be, you want to ask who's a lucky guy, keep talking for an extra 5 or 10 minutes before you ask for a coffee and you exchange numbers, and when you've exchanged numbers, to continue talking for another 5 to 10 minutes afterwards. This really helps. And if you're struggling with flaking, if this is the sticking point that you have, you can check out my other video where I really break this down and tell you not just the in-person interaction and how you can minimize it from this perspective, but also general texting tips and things which work really well for me.